Okay, welcome. Hello, parents, families, guardians. Welcome to Open House 2020 at Highland Park High School. I am Lars Nelson, your child's astronomy teacher. And I'm going to do my best to try to replicate this as we would normally do in person. Want to introduce you a little bit just to myself and give you a sense of the course, some of the expectations, and how to navigate our learning management system, Schoology. So first, just a little bit about me. I am starting my 13th year here at Highland Park High School, and I am starting my 24th year of teaching. I began studying theoretical physics. I got a BS in physics, and after graduating, I had the opportunity to teach and went back to grad school for education, and I have been doing that ever since. I have 3 children, 2 of which are in high school. I have a junior and a freshman in high school at GBS, and I have a little second grader learning remotely as well. And my wife is at home, and so all 5 of us streaming video conferences on the same Wi-Fi network all day, just like I'm sure many of you, and I certainly empathize with all of these challenges that we're going through. Astronomy. So when you come to the astronomy course, this is an elective. There's an option to earn honors credit as well for astronomy that all students have discussed and some are pursuing. It's a stacked course where we explore the topics in regular and honors astronomy together as one group. And when you come to our website through Schoology, you'll always see the updates first. This is the landing page. We meet 3 days a week. Every day we meet, you will see a detailed agenda describing when we have our live conference. So every day we meet, we have a live video conference synchronously where we're learning together. And then there is a little description of the agenda of what we're doing. So we meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays each week. And so you can see last week the agenda for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This just gives you a snapshot of the expectations of the students for that period. We have small group opportunities where students meet with me individually. They have oral assessments where I just sort of pepper them with questions to gauge their understanding. They have little breakout rooms where they explore lab topics, discussion topics, and simulations. Each child has 2 accounts that they have to log into, student accounts. They have their book through Pearson Mastering Astronomy. That's our e-text, where there are assigned readings. They take reading notes, and there are practice problems, homework problems with answers. They have Explore Learning Gizmos, where they virtually animate certain properties of astronomy to examine relationships and explore those patterns. They've already done 4 of these. If you expand the course information folder, you can read all about the policies in our syllabus, detailing our schedules every week, detailing my schedule with office hours, detailing sort of the earned honors credit options, an outline for taking reading notes, an outline for our e-learning protocols, what's expected of students when they are synchronously learning together, our academic honesty policy. We use a couple different astronomy apps like Stellarium, free apps, and some on the phones as well that are free for doing evening observations. And I'm going to continue to encourage some of those evening observations. And then the rest of the course is outlined in a weekly format. So we have completed the first 3 weeks of the year. We're entering the 4th week now. And if you expand any of these folders, you can kind of see what it was that we were learning, some of the book discussions, some of the reflections, some of the lab experiences. If somebody's behind, they missed a date, they can easily go back. Every assignment that is linked to their grade book is detailed in the calendar as well. And if you expand the calendar view, you can kind of get a sense of what we did Monday, Wednesday, Friday each week, which assignments which details the due dates of each assignment, and these are linked in the gradebook. This is a simple way to navigate all course information, and just you'll have access to the parent portal for Schoology, but you can always lean over your child's shoulder to have them log into the e-text to get a sense of what they're reading, look at their Explore Learning Gizmos, what they're learning. Take a look at some of the labs that are posted each week and the exploration activities we do and observation activities. Grades are starting to become a factor now that we've been together and entering our 4th week. Students can always meet with me to review grades, to go over corrections if they don't reach a C. That's a policy I maintain all year. If you ever score below a C, they can meet with me to review those grades and perform corrections for additional credit to help bring their grade up towards a C on any assessment. I encourage students to take notes. Notes can be used on all assessments. They're open note, and they can always use a calculator. So there's some background information describing that in our course information and syllabus. I'll try to encourage some regular structure where every day we meet, I ask students to maintain that notebook. And of course, I'll respond to each student's different challenges and unexpected problems that arise. And of course, while we try to plan for some sort of e-learning structure, and we outline that here remotely, and we meet with students every day through synchronous calls, there's always challenges we don't plan for. And so I have office hours 4 days a week where students can meet with me. We can schedule Google Meets as we have already. We can, of course, I can support any of those unexpected, unforeseen issues that arise, and they've already happened several times. As the year progresses, I just ask that students meet with me to discuss any questions that they have within like a week window, a 5-day window every week. So if they, I'll maintain my communication regularly. And as long as they're returning that in this remote learning environment, I think we're going to have a very successful year. On that note, thank you all and for your time and your patience as we explore this entirely new environment of education. I welcome any questions. Students can always reach out. Parents can always reach out to me as well. And I wish you nothing but success throughout the school year and throughout senior year as you approach your final year of high school. Sending my best. So long. Bye-bye.